What's going on, people? Ronin back again with another video. And today we're going to talk tires. So, one of the best tires so far that I've had is the Otsu tires. I rode these tires from fall through winter to early spring. The only downside that I had for these tires was the fact that it didn't stop on the ice. And it wasn't like heavy, thick ice. It was mostly just really cold snow. But I got to a point after I passed the railroad track, went over a railroad track, and as I was decelerating, I felt the tires slip. Now, thankfully, my ABS was working, so it wasn't too bad. I slid all the way to the stop sign, maybe about 5 or 10 feet, if that. But the point was that with these grooves and treads through dry and wet weather, it was amazing. No problems. Even in the snow, light snow, it worked like a champ. Heavy snow, I got stuck 2 or 3 times, and I was able to dig myself out, rocking the car back and forth, just me in the car and the Otsu tires that I put on. It did great. But that one time, it was ice up under the snow, and it didn't do it for me. It didn't come through. But if I were living somewhere else where it was less snow, more hot weather, I would definitely get these again. Definitely. I got a friend that lives in Washington State. And they tell me that it rains a lot. These tires would definitely get you through. They might not be the greatest, but for a low budget tire, yeah, definitely get you through. These beautiful things. The Kinergy by Hankook. Couldn't find a lot of information, no reviews, but based on the tread pattern that I'm seeing, they're good for the summer. I would say fall too, especially in the Midwest. You know, spring it rains a lot, fall it rains a lot. So, yeah, definitely. And then you got these cuts in between the tread. And they go in a slight pattern, like that side dips down into this tread, and then that one links up with this tread, and so forth, and back to the shoulder. Now, theoretically, it looked like it could handle some snow. We won't know until slap them on the car. Hopefully this week I get a chance to do that. But the ones that I really want, these right here. Yep, these right here. So, these are the Falcon. I can't pronounce the name. So I'm just going to say the Falcon Z950. Falcon Z950. It's got a pretty stiff sidewall for the most part, but there is some softness to it. Yeah, there is definitely some softness to it, to the sidewall. You got your sights on the shoulder, which I've rarely seen. You got cuts and grooves throughout the tread. And if I can get the other tire into, let's see, I want to angle this. So this is the Otsu. I'm sorry, not the Otsu. This is the Falcon tire, Falcon Z950, and this is the Hankook Kinergy. They both look good, but if I had to call it, I would choose the Falcon for the winter versus the Kinergy by Hankook. Now, if all I could afford was the Hankook, then I would definitely get those. Those are a little bit cheaper than the Falcons. But if you're switching tires out and you like the tread patterns of the Hankook Kinergy, then yeah. Roll these bad boys from spring to fall. Matter of fact, roll them from spring to winter. If you live in the area of the country where you have light snow, moderate snow, or even no snow at all, like California, New Mexico, definitely get these. You can't go wrong. And the Otsus are also good for those type of environments. As far as weather is concerned, it just, with the Otsus, like I said, it struggles handling ice. If you get stuck, you definitely can get yourself out without a shovel. Take a little bit, but it'll do it. So it's still kind of warm. I'm probably going to wait another month or two before I put the Falcons on. Meanwhile, my next tire to test will be this one, the Hankook Kinergy. And of course, as I said in the previous video, I found out that there's a Falcon Z960. Those look pretty tempting too, so definitely gonna want to get those. That being said, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for showing up. And I will see you in the next video.